Good bouncer.
Brilliant, that was quick. Good reply, good response, Nuwan Pradeep. That previous shot really did hurt him. Gunatilaka has been very aggressive. And it's been risk-free cricket. The only time that he's made me feel nervous is when he's been playing that reverse sweep. He's perished playing that on quite a few occasions.
I think we can safely say Pradeep didn't enjoy that previous shot. He may not enjoy that either. That's right out of the screws, and that's gone for 4 very quickly indeed.
Sounded good, didn't it? That's taut sound. Ball meeting the bat. Elevation was good. Hence, it was my 11 circle champion shot.
Now that's reading the game well from Dhanushka Gunatilaka. The previous delivery shot roughed him up, but then he does know that Nuwan Pradeep cannot bowl short. He's going around the wicket, the angle is going to be in. So he's really lined that up. Now Pradeep is over the wicket.
And it's protectable, but that's a couple of really good boundaries for Gunatilaka. 9 from the over, 26 for none.
Coming out.
If you had Gunatilaka right at the very top of this Lanka Premier League, if you had him on the My 11 Circle app, you would have done really well, because he's the top scorer, 389 runs. He scored very close to 65. His strike rate's 144. You get extra bonus points for a good strike rate. Oh, he's clubbed that. That has been clubbed for 4. What a way to start the over that is.
He's dealing in boundaries. Once again, creating his own room by backing away from that leg stump.
Yeah, ball sliding on. Fielders in the deep at mid-wicket and mid-on. So straight away, giving himself room and lining it up offside. So this is really clever batting. He's batting to a plan. Short extra cover there. He's not going to stop him. My 11 circle, champion shot by a champion player. The MVP of the tournament so far. He's running away with it.
I reckon he was trying to take out our buggy there. There's that buggy in the background. Look at that. Buggy's moving around the place. He's trying to take it out. That's a lovely shot. It really is. Such power.
He's in a hurry, isn't he? That's unlike Gunatilaka.
Come on, Delhi. Come on, Delhi.
He bats with conventional approach, but in this innings, he's looking to take on the bowlers on every delivery.
That's a very good shot. That is quite exceptional. Wow. This is amazing stuff. It is quite brutal, really.
That's a 6. Because if I'm right, I thought it hit the skirting on the full. Targeting Dilruwan Pereira. Just in front. Just in front. So another My 11 circle champion shot. He's up to 400 runs. Dhanushka Gunatilaka. Now he's in a hurry, but the Galle Gladiators do not need to pay attention to their net run rate, because all they need is a win. They do have a healthy run rate, healthy net run rate, which keeps them above the Kandy Tuskers. So it's all about the win here.
They're getting closer and closer. That elusive win. But this will take them to the semi-finals. Single to end the over. It's 40 without loss.
Gunatilaka yet again amongst the runs, 34 from 22. He's got this insatiable thirst for run scoring. By far the leading run scorer in the tournament, most consistent.
Yeah, he's gone past 400 for the tournament. He's been very, very impressive.
Yes, yes, yes.
Azratullah Zazai hasn't contributed significantly to this partnership. He's struggled a bit. Little or minimal use of his feet. More hands than anything else. Might get away with this in T20 cricket, but most coaches will tell you that you've got to be better than that. In the transferring of the weight, like this man, Gunatilaka, quick to pick the length up, was in position, got out of position, and then produced the nice hands.
He's on fire, Danushka Gunatilaka. He's batted brilliantly, 40 of 23, and that score of the Kandy Tuskers just looking smaller with every run scored, and the Galle Gladiators are just enjoying themselves. And look at that, for the first time we would see smiling faces in that dugout. They've been a team under pressure.
I think one of the keys here with Danushka Gunatilaka is every shot he's played from a very stable base. And we compare that with Azratullah Zazai, who splayed his front foot, couldn't get any weight through the ball. Danushka has made good positions, stable base, he's transferred his weight beautifully, he has looked in great touch.
I think with due respect to Zazai, they look poles apart as batsmen. Gunatilaka's technique is so good. He looks proper opening batsman.
Well, Zazai has 162 not out against Ireland in T20 cricket, so again his approach is quite different. And in T20 cricket, with that unique approach, you can still score runs, and he's playing to his strengths. More hands than feet, very different to Gunatilaka.
You take nothing away from what he's achieved. He's got a method to it. He's been successful.
Short delivery, just hits the top edge. Hasn't really played much, Zazai, so a little bit rusty in terms of his batting. 6 overs gone, 48 without loss. Very fast delivery from Nyan Pradeep, 140 kilometers per hour. Just hurried the shot from Zazai.
Pradeep has really been fired up. He's been giving his all. He's running hard. He's bowled quickly. This could be the quickest spell he bowled in the LPL. Regularly touching that 140 plus mark.
Yeah, he has. He's bowled consistently quick throughout this tournament so far. And look, I think he's bowled well. I think he's bowled to plans. I think he's got his lengths right. He's had some really good variations. The one thing I've liked, and it's one thing David Saker always talks about, is even in white ball cricket, you've got to use your bouncer, and he's used that fairly effectively.
Irfan Pathan pulled up in the first game he played. Now he's back again. And that's domination. Brings up the 50 for the Galle Gladiators. Well, it's a turnaround in form from what we've seen from this team.
It's a very good performance by the Galle Gladiators, and they seem to be getting their act together just at the right moment. Well, if they can win this.
My 11 Circle champion fan of the day on the screen, enjoying the match on his phone. If you want to be one of them, make your team on My 11 Circle and play with the champions. You too can be featured. Great innovation. How often have we seen this from Gunatilaka?
Well, he's a man in a hurry. Just getting back to what I was trying to say. If they win here, they'll just tell themselves 2 more days, 2 more good days, 2 more games. They'll just put all their poor record earlier on behind them. It will be a new beginning.
Another half century for Gunatilaka. What an effort with the bat. This man, he's been a symbol of consistency throughout the entire tournament. 4th 50 in the tournament, 14th 50 in his career. Exceptional.
He's delivered a strong message. I know he's aware that Mickey Arthur is keeping a close watch, so he's sending a very strong message to him. Not just to the selectors, but to everyone.
I suppose I better answer that. He's been fantastic. Myself, the selectors, the other coaches know what he can do. He's a really good white ball player, and he'll be definitely on our radar. But he's certainly putting his name up in lights, and hasn't he been fantastic?
Mickey Roshan always seems to put you on the spot. I don't know why he does that.
No, never. Mickey is our friend. I mean, this is just casual banter, just picking on his brain.
They say he's Mr. Cricket in Sri Lanka, Roshan.
Well, you don't have to respond all the time. Piece of advice.
I haven't. I've remained silent for the last 10 days.
We managed to draw out things from him, reluctantly. Sometimes.
7 overs gone, 57 without loss.
Well, look at the 2 worms. The white worm now starting to ascend. That gulf between the white and that yellow worm now a bit more apparent. And those dots that has studded that yellow worm has really caused his downfall. Swasela Gunaratne. Those gentle medium pace. Bowls a mixture of different deliveries.
Yeah, he does, and that's his value. Oh, if we have a look at the foot movement here, Danushka Gunatilaka, you can see really getting everything beautifully behind the ball. Hatrazula Zaizai, have a look where his head is, have a look where his point of contact was.
The amazing thing, Mickey, is that in the T20 format, all these pay off. They've been successful. But as you go deeper into the other formats, that's where I think their technique will be questioned. This is Danushka Gunatilaka. What an outstanding knock it's been.
Just have a look at that weight transfer through the ball. Has been amazing. Played everything from a stable base right behind his eyes.
And he commits himself to his strokes, decides on it very early. He'll play you through the onside, through the offside, with the same amount of ease. Very different to what we spoke about with Gurbaz, who will only search to the onside for run scoring. This guy's got lots of options. Hammers it down, finds the fielder.
And this guy's like a butcher. He just bludgeoned that. Muscled it, as they say. Whereas Danushka Gunatilaka is all class.
Gunaratne has been one of Kandy's go-to bowlers, but there's very little that he could do in this kind of scenario. To start with, he doesn't have enough runs to back him. The start has been good, so creating pressure with dot balls not going to be easy. Both batsmen just moving well. Have a very clear game plan, particularly Danushka Gunatilaka.
Yeah, I mean, the only way they're going to win this game now is to get wickets. So I'm surprised we haven't seen Dale Steyn come back and Nuwan Pradeep bowl.
He was looking to hit it square. It was too straight, but made the adjustment in the end. 62 without loss.
Come on, Galle!